Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At the precipice house, Steffy and Finn partake a couple of kisses. He tells her he'll check in with Liam at the office. She wants to be there with him and worries that his condition is still dangerous. Steffy complains about Bill's unmannered jest. Causing this. Liam could have failed. Finn says he's still with them because of her. At the sanitarium, Grace shines a light in Liam's eyes and asks if it hurts. He says, lower. This is encouraging and Liam wants to talk about being released. Suddenly, Bridget walks in. She's surprised to see the case as Liam. Grace explains that he wanted his condition kept private. Bridget is shocked when she learns that indeed Hope doesn't know, and he doesn't want her to. Away from his croakers. Steffy and Finn no bone. Knows, and he needs to keep it that way. Cleric arrives at Brooke's place to see Hope. He asks how she's doing really. Hope goes down her list of grievances. She's had further time to suppose, and she finds it disturbing that Brooke continues to choose Ridge's side over her. Cleric sees better times ahead for her. Trust me. Hope goes over her career, love life, and family being a mess. Cleric reminds her she has her little girl and an stupendous father. He tells her she has amazing effects to show this world. Carter is a haul and fool for turning his reverse on her. Any man would be lucky to have her. Hope thanks her pater. Hope points out he's prejudiced. Deacon confesses that Liam is his fave of her spouses. He knows he hurt him, but deep down he's a good man. Hope thinks they're better as co-parents. Cleric knows Liam truly loves her. In Forrester's design office, Will and Electra kiss, and he wants to lock the door and keep their break going longer. She assures him she's attracted to him, he's gorgeous. Supposedly, Commodity Luna realizes as well. They go over her dressing as a pizza delivery Joe to see him. He says the disguise was good, but the rest of her plan was a bust. They joke about him loving pizza. Will says he loves Electra more. He wants a loving and regardful relationship. He's told her how he feels and now he wants to be alone with her. Electra points out they're alone now, but that's not what he's thinking. She wants him, and they will have that time alone, but not moment. Will, please tell me you understand? Will knows she's not ready for further. He tells her she's inconceivable and he only has eyes for her. They kiss. At Il Giardino, Sheila tells Luna that she's forfeiture to be there since Deacon is visiting Hope. He's spending time with his son, and she gets to spend time with her beautiful, mischievous granddaughter. Luna says the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They laugh and toast. Sheila's impressed by Luna's determination where Will is concerned. Luna says he told her to leave, but if he'd really wanted her to leave, he'd have done it a lot sooner. She really thinks she got his attention. Luna tells her grandmother Will was surprised when she dropped her disguise and her costume. Sheila says she's done that maneuver herself a many times. She asks if it worked. Luna feels she got his attention. It was a skulk peep of what he has to look forward to. She gripes that prim and proper Electra isn't giving Will the attention he needs. She's planted a seed. Sheila warns she'll have to give it attention if it's going to grow. Luna thinks it'll take some time to turn Will's head, but she won't give up. Formerly alone, Luna flashes to her commerce with Will and fantasizes that he gave in to her advances. At Brooke's place, Hope tells Deacon she hasn't heard from Liam recently. He generally calls Beth. I'm really starting to worry, she admits. At the sanitarium, Finn tells Liam the platoon there's covering him nearly. Liam gripes that he misses his girls and wants to get back to him. When he asks, Steffy assures him Kelly doesn't know. Liam just wants to be back on his bases for the daddy-son cotillion. Steffy reminds him his health comes first. Liam tells her nothing will stop him from the cotillion. It's just what matters. He goes on about all the small effects he'd have missed out on in life if not for Steffy, Finn, and the Croakers. He didn't take these moments for granted, but he wants to be better. This is an alternate chance to put love first. Steffy muses, sounds just like you. Steffy may help with Liam Pale list. Will these spouses go on an adventure after Liam's crushing opinion? Liam's medical extremity is about to take another disturbing turn, so let's talk about what's in store. It won't be long until the word inoperable comes up in Dr. Grace and Dr. Bridget discussion with Finn. Since it sounds like Liam has an inoperable brain excrescence, he may get updates on that news and accept his grim fate. Still, Liam might start allowing about all the places he still hasn't visited and effects he hasn't done, if that's the case. There could be some regrets for Liam if he feels like he hasn't fulfilled everything he wants to negotiate in his life, especially if it's about to be cut short. Liam might try to hide his terminal condition from Steffy beforehand but he could eventually come clean about not having important time left. Steffy may be first in line to help Liam attack a pale list if he wants to make one. It's easy to imagine Liam and Steffy reconnecting on a deeper position in a situation like that. Steffy might help Liam check off everything he wants to do before he kicks the pail and earn his gratefulness as a result. That could bring some kisses behind unrestricted doors or indeed some interdicted passion between the waists for these former dears. Liam and Steffy might go overboard on their reconnection under these delicate circumstances. Of course, this could shift in a different direction if Finn finds an experimental treatment to save Liam in the end. It happened with Eric, so there's a chance it could be with Liam, too. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bridget and Grace will make some sad prognostications about Liam's future, but there could be a life-saving twist down the road. Taylor might shoot out an SOS to Nick. Could Nick's forthcoming return be part of Taylor's drastic plan to keep Brooke down from Ridge? Taylor sounded like she was intimating for Brooke to find another man if she claimed on having one. Still, Brooke was quick to fire back about Ridge being the only man in her life. It's clear that Brooke thinks Ridge is her soulmate, so she has no intention of looking away for love. Still, she may have to play Cupid if Taylor wants Brooke out of the picture. Taylor tries to act like she's not jealous and insecure, but her conduct tells a different story. Still, she might call another one of Brooke's spouses, the delicate Nick. If Taylor gets upset enough about a possible Brooke and Ridge reunion. Nick is Taylor's former honey as well, but she only wants Ridge at this point. Taylor might decide effects will work out for everyone if she plays matchmaker and process single Nick to get Brooke's attention. It'd be easy for Taylor to punctuate what a rough time Brooke is having following her split from Ridge. Taylor might take the poor Brooke approach and try to move Nick that he needs to come off her comfort. Also again, perhaps Taylor could use a big event or some other reason to bait Nick back to city. No matter how Taylor makes it be, she could communicate Nick with the thing of him stealing Brooke's heart formerly more. Since we know Jack Wagner will duplication his part as Nick M, it's no way too early to start making prognostications about his comeback bow. Do you suppose Taylor will be behind Nick's return to the oil? Brooke will get updates on some surprising news once Nick resurfaces. Carter sits at his office at Forrester Creations reviewing papers and comes upon one concentrated on Daphne. He flashes back to a discussion with Hope and how she believed in him and how good it felt to partake the company preemption with her. Latterly, he looks all kinds of shamefaced.